Welcome back to Charge Up Cars, and today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic American machines ever created, now evolved for a new generation, the 2026 Ford Mustang GT. This isn't just a refresh, it's the continuation of a legacy, brought into 2026 with sharper styling, smarter tech, more power, and an attitude that still screams pure muscle. So buckle up as we break down the exterior, interior, performance, and pricing of the new Mustang GT in full detail. When you first walk up to the 2026 Mustang GT, the classic Mustang DNA is still right there, but the modernization is impossible to miss. The front fascia is more aggressive than ever, with a widened stance that gives the GT a predatory look. The LED headlamps have been reworked with a more angular signature, still 3 bars on each side, but now more sculpted and sharper, giving the car a fierce road presence both day and night. The grille is larger, feeding more air to the powerhouse underneath, and the bumper design integrates sleek, aero channels that not only look good but also improve high-speed stability. The hood gets a more muscular rise, with heat extractor vents that are not just decoration. They actively help cool that V8 engine when you push it on hot summer days or long highway pulls. Moving to the side, the silhouette stays familiar but gets cleaner and more aerodynamic. The body lines are slightly more fluid, yet the fenders still bulge just enough to remind you this car means business. The GT rides on new 19-inch alloys as standard, with optional 20-inch forged wheels that reduce weight and add a seriously premium touch. At the rear, you'll see the classic tri-bar taillights, updated with darker housings and more depth to the lighting. The rear diffuser is more pronounced, integrating quad exhaust tips that roar with authority. A subtle deck lid spoiler helps plant the car at speed. And for those who want even more aggression, Ford offers a performance spoiler and carbon add-ons. Overall, the 2026 Mustang GT manages to keep its heritage alive while adapting its attitude into something more modern, more aerodynamic, and more refined without losing that signature muscle car energy. Swing open the door and the changes inside go even deeper. The interior of the 2026 Mustang GT is the most advanced cabin ever put into a Mustang. You're greeted by a massive curved, digital display that merges a fully customizable gauge cluster with a large infotainment screen. The graphics are crisp, the animations are smooth, and the interface feels faster and cleaner than previous generations. Everything from the exhaust, sound settings to the drive modes to the gauge style can be adjusted with just a swipe or tap. Materials have taken a step up. Soft touch surfaces now cover the dash and upper doors, and the seats come wrapped in premium leather or Ford's new performance-grade synthetic material that's both durable and lightweight. The bolstering is excellent, holding you firmly without feeling restrictive during everyday driving. Ambient lighting allows you to create your own mood, with multiple shades glowing through the cabin. From the footwells to the door trims, the steering wheel has been reshaped for a sportier feel, with improved grip zones and a flat bottom for driver comfort. Physical buttons are minimized, but the important ones, like the drive mode, toggle and exhaust control, are still easily reachable. The cabin layout is visibly driver-focused, with controls angled toward the pilot and the visibility improved slightly thanks to a redesigned dashboard that sits lower but remains muscular. Rear seats are still more suitable for kids or short trips, but that's the Mustang way. Cargo space remains practical for a sports coupe, offering space for weekend luggage or grocery runs. Technology includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium B&O sound system, over-the-air updates, and standard driver assist features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera. It's the most tech-loaded Mustang GT yet, blending classic muscle with 2026 convenience. But let's get to the heart of the beast. Performance is where the 2026 Mustang GT truly shines. Under the hood sits the beloved 5.0-liter Coyote V8, but now with engineering updates that push its output to around 510 horsepower and 445 lb-ft of torque. This gives the Mustang GT more power than ever in its standard configuration, making it one of the strongest naturally aspirated V8s still available in a world, slowly shifting toward electrification. Acceleration is fierce. 0 to 60 happens in roughly 3.8 seconds with the 10-speed automatic, and even the 6-speed manual. Yes, Ford still keeps the manual alive, is quick enough to make every drive feel thrilling. The power delivery is smooth yet explosive, and the sound from the quad exhaust can go from refined rumble to full race car scream depending on your selected exhaust mode. Handling has been tightened thanks to updated suspension tuning, a stiffer chassis, and optional MagneRide dampers that adjust instantly to road conditions. The Mustang feels more planted in corners than previous GTs, giving you confidence at higher speeds without sacrificing the comfortable ride it's known for. Steering feedback has improved slightly, and braking performance is stronger thanks to larger rotors and upgraded calipers. Fuel economy isn't the headline here, but the updated engine management system helps deliver reasonable numbers for a V8 sports car. Still, the 2026 Mustang GT is built for thrills, not for sipping fuel, and it proudly embraces that identity. Finally, pricing. The 2026 Ford Mustang GT starts at around $47,000 for the base manual version, making it one of the best performance per dollar cars on the market. Add the automatic premium interior package, performance upgrades, or MagneRide, and you're looking at the low to mid $50,000 range. A fully loaded Mustang GT with performance options, technology upgrades, and custom packages can push into the low $60,000s, but for the power, style, and legacy you're getting, it still offers serious value compared to rivals. The 2026 Mustang GT isn't just another model year. It's a celebration of pure American muscle, wrapped in modern design, packed with smart interior tech, and driven by one of the last great V8 engines still roaring on the streets. It's powerful, stylish, faster than ever, and loaded with features that make it thrilling for enthusiasts while staying comfortable for everyday use. If you're looking for a sports car with history, heart, sound, and speed, the 2026 Mustang GT keeps the Mustang spirit alive while embracing the future. Thanks for watching Charge Up Cars. If you enjoyed this deep dive review, hit that like button, subscribe for more upcoming 2026 car reviews, and drop a comment telling us which car you want next.